Hey Libra. Oh, Libra. Let's pray that your reading was not as bad as Aquarius. So, yeah. Okay, so we're doing the September readings early. We're going to start off with the masculines and then the feminines second. I would do my reading at the table, but we're replacing the tile. It looks disgusting. I didn't want to film there. Yeah, so okay, here we go. Masculine energy for Libra in the month of September. You can resonate with the masculine or the feminine, doesn't matter what gender you are. You can resonate with both. So, just throwing that out there. Alright. Libra, masculine energy for the month of September. What do we got here? Okay. And I already feel the feminine energy just popping out, but you have to wait. So, alright. Masculine Libras. What do we got here? The Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so are you watching an earth sign working in the spotlight? Are we, if you have earth in your chart, you are being spied on probably by an earth sign who, also, let's see. There's a little growth happening here. Crowning energy for September. The Five of Swords. Okay. So we have you either in your head about this earth sign, or they're in their head about you. But it looks like you, Libra. It really does. I feel like you're beating yourself up about this situation. You kind of just need to ground yourself. I feel like you're telling yourself lies with those swords in reverse. There's no reason to do that, Libra. Alright. Subconscious energy for Libra. The Two of Cups. See? Alright. You guys clearly need to calm down here. Okay? There's something being shed here that you have to work on. Maybe, Libra, you don't want to do it. If you have Earth in your chart, this is probably going to be especially true because Earth signs are a little stubborn, especially when it comes to their feelings. The masculine ones, they are like that, believe it or not, even if you are female. Alright, so let's go to the past here. You want this to pan out. You do. You really do. This is what it looks like in the upright. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, so okay, let's go 3 cards in the past. Alright. The Three of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Alright, so this is clearly a thing that we are thinking about. I feel like were you, drinking too much? Were you messing around too much? Overindulging a little bit? It doesn't even look that bad, but you are kind of like beating yourself up about it, Or maybe you think that this is happening, Can't sleep about it. Maybe they're like that with you. But later on, we get a little bit unconfused. This is what the Seven of Cups looks like. That is very confused and in your emotions, but you're not there, so that's good. Come from a very mentally unstable place to a very, going from the 9 to the 5, you're still kind of in the energy, but not that much. much, right? It's changing with that 5 there. It's changing. So, crowning energy for the past. The Queen of Cups. Okay. Yeah, you probably were. You probably were. Alright. And the Princess of Cups. So that's a massive Piscean energy. You had a Piscean female kind of just hovering over you. I feel like that they were emotionally and mentally manipulating you. Just being a little bit, like they would do a little petty stuff to make you jealous, you know? And that really took a toll on you. And this was in the past, so it could have happened a while ago, to be honest. Let's give one more card. Then we have the Queen of Wands. She was actually showing up here. Okay, so I see that, this Queen of Wands here, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person really helped you with that progress that you made in the past. I feel like this is a progress card. It's not really a current mood or feeling. For some of you, it will be, but for some of you, this person really kind of. I'm hearing the word enticed you. So let's go 3 cards in the past. Subconscious. Alright. The Knight of Swords. It's going to be the Prince of Swords. The High Priestess in reverse. Another Piscean card. Wow. And the Princess of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. I feel like for some of you Libras made a little bit of a last minute decision by messing with this Queen of Wands, but in a way it kind of helped you, because being at home, being in your head thinking about this Piscean female who, this looks evil as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. And the upright, it would be, interesting, but it's not. It's in the reverse. So I feel like you being here in this Knight of Swords, worried energy in the past about this Piscean female, you weren't seeing the truth. You weren't learning from it, essentially, because I feel like all you wanted was to be with this Piscean female. This is what you're pointing at here. This is all you wanted. You were very, 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 very aggressive about it, it seemed like. But now this Queen of Wands here, for some reason, got you here. I mean, they're the same color. They're definitely the same color here. And I feel like you were kind of beating yourself up about that situation. You're just not as bad because this person isn't. I feel like they're not emotionally manipulating you. The Queen of Wands just wants to have fun, basically. So let's go with your future. Alright. The Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so if you look at this card, he's laying on that pentacle, sulking in it, thinking about it, but it's there. I feel like now you're gonna see that it is there. Interesting, Libra. Okay, the 3 of Wands. This is where that Queen of Wands comes in. She's manifesting it. Let's see. Near future. And 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, nobody freak out. this would be, that stable. I feel like Libra, this is you. I feel like you want to be this person to this Queen of Wands, right? You want to be everything that they want. And you feel like maybe if you come off financially stable or something, because, masculines are like that, their money is right, they feel right. And they think every woman is just going to turn them on for whatever reason, for whatever reason they think that. But it's in reverse. So we're only at the eights. We're only at the eights. There's something you have to learn here in this cycle. So we don't want to repeat it, do we? Crowning energy for the near future. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Five of Wands. This is what it looks like. Interesting. Oh. And the Sun. Okay. Wow. All right. I need to pull more cards because I can't really just read those 6 by itself. Well, maybe I can, but okay, the Moon. The Moon. The World in reverse. So this cycle with this Queen of Wands is not over. And the 5 of Cups. Yikes. Okay, so we want to offer something to this person. Maybe you want to move in with them. Maybe I feel like you want to. Oh my god, my voice. You don't want to talk about this, Libra. I get it. And because there is a chance that this might not go well, we have the Moon card, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, but I don't know, for some reason that ace looks so good. Should we go for it? That new beginning? Maybe you want to go on a date with them, but this is essentially that new beginning that you want with them. But the Moon is there, so there are a little bit of secrets. There are some secrets there. And it doesn't even have to be secrets. I feel like for some of you, it's just you're scared to be vulnerable and you feel like it's gonna go wrong. So there's that. And it does have this Pisces card here. So obviously this Pisces female is driving your fear, your emotions, and you feel a little bit small compared to this ace here, right? You feel like a little fish out of water, right? But that ace is grounding. It is, that's stable. It's not emotional. So this Queen of Wands is kind of just sitting back. I feel like she is pretty great on her own, and she does not want to fight. She does not want to have any conflict with anybody, whether it's with you, whether it's with anybody. She doesn't want that at all. So, and with the World card under this, it's clearly not over. It's clearly not over, and we have these lotuses here, so it's like it's blooming. What's interesting here is that we have these 3 cards, which is the Sun. This is probably going to be Leo, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups. So this is interesting. I might have to clarify. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. wise. Oh. Oh my god, Libra, did you miss out on your chance because you were indecisive? It looks like it. I mean, we have the sun in reverse, which is this, it's this Nine of Cups. That is wish fulfillment. That is that emotional feeling. It is reciprocation. It is the best, right? But for whatever reason, Ace of Swords reverse, you don't know. So you don't do it. And you get here, you know? You lose all 5 cups. You lose the friendship. You lose the reunion. I mean, if this card was, if the sun was in the upright, you know, the sun would come out, and maybe you realize that, one, that this won't be reciprocated as much as you would want it to be because of this Piscean female. I feel like you are either putting in a lot of expectations, maybe, and with this child here, I feel like you're not, you're thinking too much. You're being in your emotions too much, and you need to, you know, kind of be a little bit childlike, not care about the money, don't care about how you look. I feel like it's a very superficial vibe. And Libra, we all know, you know, how you guys are with superficiality, you know, and how badly you guys want to look, you know. So with this 5 of Cups, another 5, do you want things to change? Or do you want to stay the same? You know? Alright, 3 cards of advice for Libra. Masculine energy. Let's go. Alright, this doesn't look good. For some of you, this person will not reciprocate that. We have the 7 of Swords. So we have someone, you know, clearly keeping the moon up here. Clearly keeping, you know, things a little bit secret, right? And then we have the Tower, which is Scorpio energy. So someone, you know, basically, I feel like they're kind of beating around the bush. You know, they're hiding, trying to keep things from blowing up, basically. And then we have the Lovers, which is, you know, infidelity. There was another choice here that was made, and maybe they don't want to tell you that. But this is an Aquarius. This is where they should rip off the band-aid, like how the reading said. They should just tell you, right? For some of you, your advice card, I feel like this is going to be you, whether you are, you know, masculine and stuff. You have to let go of the lies that you tell yourself. Just drop them, you know, put them all behind you and walk in that moonlight. Let it cast on your shadows. Let it see yourself, you know, be more carefree like the sun, you know. And I feel like you will avoid this Tower moment here. And then the Lovers card being in reverse, it's like, it's self-discovery, basically. And Yeah, I feel like with the Tower reverse and the Seven of Swords, I feel like you will reverse your karma into being good karma, because you are righting wrongs. I'm hearing righting wrongs. And then soon enough, this Lover's card will turn in the upright, and you guys will be together. Doesn't matter if it's a Gemini or not, but that looks really great, Libra. I mean, Ten of Cups. It looks like a pretty bad Ten of Cups, but the Ten of Cups is, well, essentially emotional fulfillment. Even though there is one person there in this deck, but this is the card that you want. Yeah, I feel like that is a good reading. It's a good reading. Alright. Now we're gonna do Libra females, since you guys waited so ever so patiently. So here we go. Libra feminine energy. Here we go. For the month of September. Alright. Current energy for September. Oh, the Ten of Cups. Okay, this is a great card, like we said, or you could be on the bad side of this, where yes, the emotional fulfillment is there, but you feel a little bit alone. Feel like I'm hearing wrong place, wrong time. Alright, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, it's a lot of bad karma. Wrong place, wrong time. So maybe you kind of were left out in the dust at the Emperor. And you can't mess with the Emperor, right? So. And the Emperor sees it all. The Emperor sees it all. And he sees you for sure. Sees you for sure. Alright. 3 cards for the past for Libra feminine energy. 4 of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yikes. And the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Crowning energy for the past. Ace of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. Another Capricorn card. 4 of Swords. Alright, Libra. Ruler of Venus. You cannot entice an emperor sexually. They will turn you down. And I feel like you kind of figured that out. You kind of figured that out with the 4 of Swords. You had to go back to the drawing board. You kind of had to think about it. How are we going to get to this ace? This new beginning. This thing. I feel like for some of you Libras, you are financially driven. You want to go for a guy who has a lot of money. But this guy, I feel like you picked the wrong guy. You definitely picked the wrong guy, because this guy is smart. Very, very smart. So, yeah, they definitely see, with this card right here, they definitely see you for the emotional basket case that you are. I'm not gonna lie, this looks really bad if you have Pisces in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising. I feel like this is where your karma comes in, and you have to fix yourself, Libra. You have to fix yourself. Alright. 3 cards. Subconscious. Let's go. The 5 of Swords. The King of Swords, a Libra energy. So if you're that Piscean female, who dated that Libra man. And then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Oh yeah. They're keeping this Ace of Pentacles tight. Look at that. That doesn't look like he's gonna give it to you. It doesn't look like he's gonna give it to you. That ace. Oh no, sweetie, you have to work for it. For some of you, this guy is a little bit too defensive, a little bit too closed off, but rightly so. He's been through so much because he's the Emperor. And he might think badly of you because he is in reverse right here. He just can't help but think badly of you because I guess, I don't know, he's a little bit pessimistic here with this 5 of Swords. For some of you, I feel like this person frustrates you because you can't get an answer out of them. They're just an immovable force here. And that's essentially what the Emperor is. He's an immovable force who can't get anything out of him, Frustrating. I know. Hey, dating emperors. Okay. Alright. 3 cards for the near future. Alright. Princess of Wands and the Justice card. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. And the 6 of Swords. Interesting. But the 6 of Swords, that moving on card going straight to justice, straight to you. So let's see what happens here. What happens here? Crowning energy for the near future. Three of Swords in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. Wow. And the Princess of Swords. Let's go for 3 cards for subconscious. Let's go 8 of Wands in reverse. Let's see. And the Moon. Man, I swear, if you were dating a Libra male, does not look good. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think that this is you. This Princess of Wands. This could really be a message that they get, and they're, left out in the cold. And this is where it helps, healing, because this person has been hurt too much. The person that they want, the other person, the other option, it's too much. It's too much. So they leave the other person, the person you want, high and dry. They leave them. And for some of you, they message you about this Princess of Wands, this other option here, and they want to get over you. They want to grow, and then you're the one left high and dry. So there are two different scenarios here. So, but with the Justice card, with the Justice card and the Eight of Wands reversed, somebody gets blocked. If it is a Sagittarius that they are dealing with here, I feel like they were too much in their emotions. If they even have water in the chart, they don't even have to have water in their chart. You know, they're just way too in their emotions about this heartbreak, this message that they got, I feel like. And they're probably coming back because they feel guilty. There's a lot of guilt here. And I definitely see them watching you and wanting to come back. Just this card, because there were too many secrets here. Too many secrets. And for some of you, some of you are trying to seek them out with the Justice card. Some of you are trying to seek out some sort of balance, and I definitely see you guys being emotional about it, but you're not. It's coming off masculine, so it's like you're holding it in, but you aren't. It's kind of like bottling it up, and you just want them to message you back, and through that you figure out, by stalking them on maybe like social media and stuff, you find out that they were secretly trying to move on from you, but for some reason makes things better. But I definitely think that they're gonna come back for sure. So 3 cards of advice for Libra feminine energy. 8 of Swords. Okay. Let's see. 6 of Cups. 2 of Cups, and I had another one come out. Prince of Pentacles. Yeah. If they come back, or if you want to come back, I feel like it might be a mutual thing. Like, even if they don't show it, it's gonna be mutual. You know, that they're gonna be a little bit wary of you. It's gonna take a while for you to get them back, you know? But, I mean, he's just as stuck as you are right here with the 8 and the 6 of Cups, you know? Yeah. It's gonna be slow progress, but I mean, it's there. I just feel like, Libra, you really have to, I don't know, get vulnerable here, because you guys won't really go anywhere mentally. You won't make that much progress as much as you would like. So, but you kind of have to ask yourself, do you want, you know, with this card being in the back, do you want someone who is just going to go to somebody else? You know, I feel like you probably have to cut them out, because I feel like this is going to be you with the 5 of Cups. It's highly unlikely that it's going to be this other person, you know? I mean, but it is possible. It's just, I definitely see it being you, and you should probably cut them out. So, Libra, that is your reading for September. I don't know. For some reason, I want to tell you to be careful. Be careful. Tread lightly. So I'll see you guys for the November readings.